On the coast of Ventura County, in Southern California, the Chumash people who inhabited the area told the tragic tale of the beautiful Princess Hueneme for hundreds of years. Here is the story, as relayed by Richard L. Sennett in his book, Ghosts of the Haunted Coast. The legend tells of a beautiful Indian maiden named Hueneme. She was the daughter of a wise and great chief. She was not only beautiful, but kind, joyful, and warm. Everyone loved her, including the birds who would land upon her shoulder and sing their sweetest songs to her. Her beauty was renowned among all branches of the Chumash, from the islands to the inland valleys. Many young Indian men came seeking her hand in marriage. Many suitors spoke with Hueneme, but they were sent away, still happy to have even seen such a lovely and gentle maiden. At last one man came to Hueneme's village, a tall and brave man. This one she instantly fell in love with, and they were married. They settled into a bliss-filled marriage that was spoken of by all the Indians of the coast. But Hueneme's new husband had attracted the unwanted attention of another woman. As the woman saw the joy of the couple, her hate grew, and she resolved to destroy the marriage. She went to an old sorcerer and learned the black arts of witchcraft. After she had mastered these wicked skills, the witch woman journeyed to the village where Hueneme and her husband lived. When she once again saw Hueneme's great beauty, goodness, and happiness, the evil woman grew dark with envy and hate. The witch woman carefully began to work her foul magic. She burned black feathers and chanted a weird song. She cast her spell upon Hueneme's husband. "You have beauty, Hueneme," she sang, "and you have goodness, but you cannot also have love. This I will take from you." With spells, she caused the husband to be blinded to his wife's beauty and kindness. With magic, she caused his love to become hate. And so when the young man looked upon his wife, he saw not her, but another. His eyes were open only for the witch. She caused him to love her and come away to her valley. With tearful eyes, Hueneme returned to her home and spoke with her wise father. The old chief told her to seek her husband, for the witch woman's magic could not blind the man forever. Love could not be destroyed by an evil spirit. She trusted her father's words and traveled from village to village, asking all she met if they knew where her husband had gone. A friend told her where the witch woman had taken her husband, and she walked to a far valley where the evil woman lived. It was a forbidding valley with few trees and where a great stink issued from the parched earth. It was cursed by the witch woman's wickedness. There she found the man and the witch woman. He did not recognize her face at first, so blind had he become, but the music of her voice parted the dark veil of the spell, and he grew sad at the loss of her kindness and gaiety. She walked out of the cursed valley, and her husband followed her, for he realized that there could be no happiness in his life without Hueneme. They walked to Point Mugu, where he built a hut for them. They dwelled there together, but the happiness they once had was not to be found, for the evil spell lingered on. The magic had not been fully lifted from his heart. As the days passed, Hueneme became filled with despair. She forgot that love could not be destroyed by curses or spells. Hueneme moaned in sadness at the edge of the pounding ocean. At last, in despair, she heeded the calling of the cold sea and walked into the beckoning waves. Her husband saw her action, and filled with grief, followed her into the sea. The Chumash believed that the gods changed both of them to stone. There is a rock off Point Mugu, which is thought to be that of the Indian maiden Hueneme. When the tide is low, half of her body can be seen. Next to this rock is another. This is believed to be her husband. Before the missionaries came to Ventura County, the Indians left bowls of food at Mugu Rock for Hueneme and her husband.